And while I'm taking my makeup off, I want to tell you a pretty crazy dating story. What do you say? So I got off the dating apps for a couple weeks and then I got bored and decided, you know what? I'm going to download Bumble. Let's see what happens. So I matched with this guy, very handsome, 6'5", hair. What more could you ask for? He does not give off any red flags right off the bat, which is always a plus because normally within the first few messages, you can tell if it's going to be weird or not. So I don't remember how, but we get to the topic of what toppings we like on our pizza. And I like pineapple and jalapeno on my pizza. He says something like, okay, I'll try pineapple on my pizza just for you. I'm like, thank you. He's like, and how about this? Let's play a game where I have to say yes to anything you want for an entire month. I'm like, okay, here we go. Like, what? First, I'm just playing along because I don't know, like, maybe it's not that weird and I'm making it weird. That's never the case. I'm kind of asking questions like, what do you mean? Like, what are the rules? He's like, I don't know, we'll put something in place so you know that I can't back out. Then I'm like, oh, this is his way of not having to plan the date. Because then it's just gonna go back to, oh, I don't know, like I'm supposed to do whatever you say. So he's like, okay, what's your favorite pizza place? And I'm like, honestly, I don't really have one. I do, but once again, like I'm not choosing where we're going on a date. So I'm just being curt. He's like, oh, I'm a big, don't remember what he said. He said 2 different pizza places. One was like a restaurant and one was Papa John's. I said, oh, I've never been to that restaurant, but I have had Papa John's. I do love a Papa John's. He's like, okay, then let's do Papa John's. Okay, so this isn't a date anymore. I said something along the lines of like, okay, so that means we're going to someone's house. So that means you're not actually looking for a relationship. You're just looking for a hookup. No, I don't do hookups. I said, okay, so a first date at someone's house, question mark? And he's like, yeah, if we're wanting a chill vibe, like if you don't want to do that, no worries. And he's not like outright offering his house either. What do we do here then? He's like, I don't know. What do you want to do? He just keeps putting the ball back in my court. So finally I said, I'm not making any decisions here. Unmatches me. What? Like, okay, first of all, you want me to come over to your house and have Papa John's for our first date? That's not a date. That is like year 5 of marriage, okay? And don't lie to me and say that you don't do hookups if you're inviting a stranger over to your house for the first date. You're lying. So immediately after that, I deleted my Bumble and reminded myself that that's why I got off of it in the first place.